All right, so basically, rundown, we have to push all the way over here and take this base. Oh, I'm about to die. I died. Ah! What's up, guys? It's Austin Ekeler, running back for the Los Angeles Chargers. Welcome to my cheat day. Let's get this party started. So it's my off day. And on my off day, I gotta get a workout in, and I gotta eat some tacos. But before then, we're gonna jump on Twitch and hang out with the community. So I've been streaming for about 8 months now, and I've spent a lot of time in this room, so I made sure to make it as homey as I could, and so I've decked it out, so come check it out. So sitting down right now, I'm gonna start up the stream. I'm gonna jump on some League of Legends. So let's get this rolling. Okay, I cannot keep up with this chat right now. We got 350 people in here. What's up? I'm not a typical streamer that you'll see on Twitch where I just play one game and everyone watches me. I like to make my stream as interactive as I can. I'll do usually like 30 minutes to 40 minutes of just sitting down chatting about football, life. This is what's happening right here behind the scenes. Whistle Sports has given me the opportunity to be on their new series called Cheat Day, so I'm filming for that right now. Everyone in the chat say, what's up, Cheat Day? Nice, love it. With COVID really shutting down a lot of meet and greets and signings, this is a way for me to kind of give some type of content that's somewhat interactive. When I do play games, it's also with people from the community, just so they can feel like, hey, they're actually part of the stream itself. Score, 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 score. Score it! Score it! Yes! Yes! We're gonna play some League of Legends. Here we go, let's get it. I'm the guy with the yellow thing on my head. That's me right here. So I can go anywhere on the map, you guys. All right, so basically, rundown, we have to push all the way over here and take this base. This is actually the reason why I started watching Twitch, is because I started watching people in League of Legends. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that pick. Oh, I'm about to die. I died. Ah! You know, I start to recognize people too, because if someone's been in my chat for, 8, 9 months, we start to develop a relationship. I start to, figure out your personality, and we can connect on an even further basis. Like, I know people's first names in here. I've actually met some of my moderators in real life. Shout out to all my, my 8 and 9 month subscribers that have been here since day one. This is a place where you can consistently come back and just be a part of my community, my chat, and just be a part of what I'm growing over here. For instance, my foundation, the Austin Ekeler Foundation, I talk a lot in my stream. I talk a lot about giveaways. I talk a lot about like just events that I have coming up and things that I'm involved with, like fan-controlled football. So it's just a positive atmosphere for me to also promote myself, but also, it gets people excited for what I'm involved in, and I show them how they can too get involved. All right, that is a wrap. And after kicking butt and hanging out with the community all day, it's time to go get some lunch. So let's go get some. For my cheat meal, I love tacos. So I'm gonna be smashing some fast food tacos and a quesadilla as well. Look at this thing of beauty right here. I do love Mexican food. I would say mine's more lean as far as the beefs or the turkeys that I use, and then not as much dairy as far as cheese is. When you go to fast food restaurants, they're not really worried about how lean their beef or their meal is, so that's probably the main difference. I have this thing that my body doesn't like hot sauce, so if I eat it, I sweat like profusely. But the thing is, I still love to eat it because I love like the taste. I had a story in college. I was eating some Chinese food that was really spicy, and my sweat was literally dripping off my face into my food as I was eating it. I also love Chinese, Italian, all the pasta as well. But if I had to get rid of one of them, I couldn't get rid of pasta, so I couldn't get rid of Italian. I'd probably get rid of Chinese food. I would keep Mexican food and Italian for sure. Who eats the most on the team? Like my rookie year and my second year, Joey Bosa would eat so much food, it would be ridiculous. I would see the servings on his plate and I'd be like, you can eat that? Man, he would be, for breakfast and lunch, this man would have a giant, just like 3 or 4 portions. Yeah, he definitely eats the most. When it comes to my cheat meal, I definitely still have football on my mind, especially during football season. You still have to take care of your body no matter what, because my body is my job, basically. It's like the analogy where, like, what kind of fuel do you put in your car? You gotta be able to make sure you're running clean. Yeah, being injured, you have a lot more time off. And so you find yourself not working out as much, not being as active as you once were. And so that's when it's even more important to, watch your meal. I kept my same diet, but I did gain some weight just because I wasn't running as much, but not like anything crazy. Basically got back to my starting weight at the beginning of the season. And then now that I'm, coming back off of IR, I'll start running a little bit more with the team and probably start toning down a little bit. So when it's not my cheat day, Yeah, I do actually cook for myself. I have a grill out in the back and I also cook on the stove here. I like to grill a lot of fish on my grill, whether it's salmon or halibut. I also make some chicken. Every once in a while I'll have a steak, but not very often. I try to stay away just from red meats. Usually they're just higher in fat saturation. When I come home, my go-to meal is rice, black beans, some ground turkey, and then a splash of salsa. It's like very basic, but that's actually like my meal that got me through college. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So it's my lean meal that I eat, and it keeps me going. All right, so just finished my cheat meal. Now it's time to go work out. So during the season, we have our normal lifts with the team, but I also like to come to my own gym and get our auxiliary lifts, and that consists of usually arms and core. I'll work out here more during the off season, but for now, during the season, I don't want to overdo it, so just hitting some arms today. My workout routine has helped me stay healthy throughout my college career and my NFL career. My injuries have been very limited, and I do credit that to how my workout routine is. In college, I've even worked out a little bit more than just the regular program. I always felt like my body could take a little bit more. I got into a group of guys that just love to work out. We'd always do our college workout with the team and then go through practice, and at the end of the day, we'd go hit the rec center gym. And it was more of a social thing, but then it just kind of grew into what I love to do, and it's stuck with me ever since. So start, bench, or cut between squat, deadlift, and bench. I would say start squat, bench, and then cut deadlift. I usually don't do a lot of deadlift, but my favorite exercise is squats, just because that's kind of like what I'm known for, and it's just my squatty body, as I like to say. I could probably squat right now, probably like 530 right now. That's coming off a hamstring injury, so I haven't squatted in a bit. If I was in healthy prime coming into the season, probably around 550, 560. Would I compete in an NFL weightlifting competition? That would actually be a really fun event. I would definitely compete in that. All right, guys, just finished up the workout. Had a great time on stream, eating some tacos and getting a pump in. But now it's time for you guys to go. I'm gonna get back to my off day, and thanks for following my cheat day.